So the first CrossFit workout I ever did, in case you don't know me, my name's Christian. I own Modern Human CrossFit down in Daytona, Florida. I strive to change people's lives through health and fitness, and I also strive to impact coaches to help them do the same thing in their gym. So if that's something that you're into, make sure you hit like, hit subscribe, and if you dig these videos, I'll make more of them, and we'll see if it makes a difference. It was 2008. I was a sophomore in high school, and my history teacher, his name was Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson was notorious for working out. He was, as far as I knew, was really into powerlifting. There was rumors that he would go to the weight room and he would lift with the students, and that when he would bench, that it would require 5 football players to spot him while he benched. And he had big arms and always stood, crossed armed outside of his classroom. And I really liked Mr. Johnson. So he had said, I think it was one day during class, he's like, hey, we got a group of us, we're working out. If you want to work out with us after school, let me know. And, at this time, I wanted anything that had to do with man dude stuff. And so, big arm Mr. Johnson, huge bench press, I was down. So I went to Mr. Johnson after class and I was like, hey, I want to work out. And he goes, all right, grab some shorts, meet me after school. We're going to be behind the school, the practice football field. All right. So I grab my stuff, after the bell rings, head out back with my shorts on, and out back is Mr. Johnson, one other teacher, and one other student. And they are out by the football shed, which I still don't know what they stored in there, but they are rolling out these big tractor tires. And Mr. Johnson goes, all right, he goes, here's the workout that we're going to do. We're going to do 100 yards of tire flips, and then every 10 yards, you're going to do 10 burpees. And I was thinking, you're insane. But if the rumors are true, and obviously it looks like it works out, he must know what he's talking about, so let's do it. So I did the workout, the 4 of us did the workout, and when I was done, I was ecstatic, and I loved it. And I didn't realize up to that point that could be working out. And so from that point, the rest of the school year, I kept going every day after school and met up with Mr. Johnson, and a group formed. My friends started working out with me, and we'd go in the weight room, we'd go in the wrestling room, and we'd be doing CrossFit workouts, whether it was Fran with thrusters and pull-ups or doing handstand push-ups on the wrestling mats. But we did it, where we could, when we could, and that was my first introduction to CrossFit. And from then I was just super hooked, and he ended up suckering. So Mr. Johnson was the head track coach that year. I think it was the first year. And so this whole group that he had got to do CrossFit, he suckered us into then doing track. And so our CrossFit workouts turned into track workouts. And so that was my first exposure to CrossFit. There's a few workouts that stick into mind, doing them in the weight room. But the first one was tire flips and burpees. So what was your first CrossFit workout? If you remember what it was, drop it in the comments. Let me know. I love to hear people's first CrossFit workouts and what they thought of it and why they decided to stick with it. Because we all love CrossFit and we all have our story. And I'm excited to hear yours. So if you dig this, hit the like, hit subscribe, and if you guys like this, I'll make more videos like this. See ya.